Following the brutal murder of Samuel Paty, France has been rallying against the ideology behind the violence that struck this country multiple times in recent years. France's president announced a series of measures to eliminate the extremist influence from Islam in France, including the closure of a mosque and of organizations accused of spreading radical ideas. But for some here in this country, Emmanuel Macron's tactics are disproportionate and even dangerous.
Identifying new targets like that to make people believe they're taking action is counterproductive.
For lawyer Nabil Boudi, the government's decision to name organizations before a thorough investigation suggests a lack of due process and serves only to further stigmatize the Muslim community in France.
What is the main objective of a terrorist organization? It's to make us lose our values. What values? The rule of law, judicial institutions, separation of power, freedom of expression, presumption of innocence. All these values are under threat of being violated now. So the government is falling into the trap it was presented with.
But others believe separating the great majority of moderate and law-abiding French Muslims from violent extremists is in the community's interest.
Est-ce que vous avez peur de l'amalgame, par exemple?
No.
I'm afraid the conflation will soil my religion. I'm afraid of people saying Islam is Islamism. I'm afraid of people saying Islam is terrorism.
Imam Hassan Chalgoumi says Muslims are the first victims of radical Islam. He's been under police protection for the past decade, since declaring his support for a law that banned the full-face Islamic veil in public places in France.
Clean up the Islamist vermin, the poison of Islam. Islamism threatens us too. I'm also threatened. My life is disturbed by it. I have received repeated death threats. I said, and I repeat, to our president and to all European leaders, act now, protect our children.
France's quest for justice for Samuel Paty is undeniable. The challenge will be making sure an important part of the population that so far struggled to feel like they belonged is included in the fight. Annelise Borges, Euronews, Paris.